The next one we're going to react to is Soweto by Victony and Tempoe. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. If you are either one of their fans, or hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and yeah, man. Let's see. Rate the roof. Rate the roof. Listen. Rate the. Listen. Make sure hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Like I said, let's go. So what? This was released 2 years ago. Okay. So we might get songs that are released recent, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing a top 50, do you include songs and videos or songs from like the past 5 years? Or I mean, obviously it would make sense, because obviously if you hear a song and be like, yo, that song is such a bang, or like it's iconic, it did this. Do you know what I mean? Because there's some songs that could be released like a year ago. I'll give you an example, yeah, and this is not Afrobeats, but it is to do with it's a hip hop song, right? Not Like Us. One could argue that is probably the, like, I know Hit 'Em Up is a great diss song. No Vaseline, a great diss song. However, Not Like Us seems to be arguably the best diss song ever. Like, if you can put that in a list of, say, the top 50 or top 10, you know what I mean? Because Meet the Grahams, another great diss song. Like, get me? Euphoria, which I genuinely believe is the best diss song out of the whole package of the whole beef that was going on. And that aside, the point I'm trying to make is, if you're doing a list, it could include a year, but a song from a year ago and the impact it's made a year on. That's another thing, because I feel like for it to be in a list, to be in the top, no matter what place it's in, it's got to have an impact. Like, you get what I'm saying? It has to have an impact. So let's just hear this one. In fact, I need to also double check. I know I'm chatting a lot now, aren't I? Give me a second. What album? So what label? Bear with me, y'all. This was released. The track was featured on his second EP, Outlaw, which was released by the same label. Hang on. Okay, you know what I'm thinking about? Because 2 years ago was 2023. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, hang on, that don't mean no sense. But let's go. Anyway, let's see what people say.
Grammarly's proactive, automatic writing suggestions are great, but sometimes you just want to tell Grammarly how to help. Rewrite.
Okay, no. This is 100% in the top 50. Like, 100%. I'm thinking, what song is this? This, yeah, I can hear it. Do you know what I mean? Like, listen. Yeah. At what number is this? Number 46? Let me double check. Yeah, number 46. We got a long list to go through. Anyway, let's go. I've never seen the video. It's crazy. Man.
Body they draw me like a bono. Body they rising my no. I say color your brocodo, no good this locodo. Kelly they bossy my pololo. Can make a salute your commando. Tell if you balance Diego, I give you paper. No but do me Diego, my Maradona.
I just see something that's so ironic. Where's Soweto? Leave the answer in the comment section below. Where is Soweto? Where is it? Where are Victony and Tempoe from? I can guarantee and tell you it's not from Soweto. South Africans, how do you feel? I'm playing. All right, I'll start trolling. Shout out to all the South Africans, by the way. I'll start trolling, all right? I'll start trolling. But yeah, how do you feel? Because you think about it, yeah, there's some songs you can hear from the first few seconds. You're like, yeah, makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I can hear why it's in the top 50. I can hear why, because obviously, you know what I mean. There's some songs, yeah, you hear, but you don't really see the video. You know what I mean? And it's a good thing I react to content. You know what I mean? Because eventually I was gonna come across it. But imagine if I didn't, like, in the era that we're living in, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I watch. There was a time, yeah, like growing up where I grew up, right? I would regularly watch, especially during the breaks. I would regularly watch Channel U, MTV Base, MTV. You know what I mean? I would regularly watch those channels. And so obviously music will come on. That's the day when MTV was actually playing music videos. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm from that era. So it's like at the end of the day, it's not like I'm watching those channels, especially at the age I'm at now. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not like if the song was to come on, the video was to come on, I'll be like, oh, okay, fair enough. Like I can understand that. Well, I see it. But it's not that. It's not that. You know what I mean? Now, if you're from a different age group and you've seen the video before, you know what I mean? You got to remember, we live in the era of social media as well. So sometimes, if you're not subscribed or following the person online, sometimes even if you are subscribed or follow the person, you may miss out on certain pieces of content. And I'm sure you have subscribed to my channel and you missed out on a whole heap of content. You know what I mean? I've got over 3.5. Is it 3.5? It's definitely over 2,000 videos on this channel. Over 2,000 videos on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm sure if you subscribed back then, you probably missed out on a few things. It's what it is. But you can always go back. Let's go. That earring, yeah, is making mine look tiny, like tiny. Nah, wait. Okay, the footwork, yeah, okay, footwork again, okay. What? Yeah, this tune is too cold. This tune is too cold. This tune, and the video is cold too. But I don't have to explain it. And where did they film this? Did they film this in Soweto?
Hey, Zuko, I got a surprise for you.
Grease. If you know about that movie, you know about that movie. If you don't, listen, get me. Like, listen, don't be surprised if Burna Boy ends up flipping sampling Grease Lightning and them type of vibes there. Nah, joking. Now he probably, hey, knowing Burna Boy, yeah, he probably will. Like, either, yeah, there's if there's any Afrobeat artist in the world that would sample Grease, it would be Burna Boy, and it will turn into a banger. Do you know what I mean? Like it would. Um, Burna Boy's team, if you're watching, and you do actually do that, I want my piece of the pie. I want a percentage, not a percentage. I want 50% of how much money you're going to be making from that tune, even when you perform. We can sort out all the contractual details. Just hold at me. You know what I mean? But anyway, all jokes aside, I'm not even joking. Like, I've got ideas. Yeah. So if you want me to give you some ideas, you know what I mean? We could talk business. Yeah. We could talk business. My contact details are, get me, you see it on the thing. Just contact me and we could talk business. All right. Get me. Let's make some money. But no, and also get me promote the culture a bit more. But anyway, the culture. Okay, hang on. Is there a remix with Rema and oh my day? There's a remix. There's a remix. I don't know whether we should get onto the remix though. I don't even know, but do you know what it is? No, do you know what? Another time we'll get onto the remix, all right? Because we have to stay focused, all right? Obviously, subscribe because I don't want to miss out on no content when it comes to Victony because he makes bangers. Um, all right, someone put thank God for his divine hand of healing over Anthony Victor's life after a fatal. This was, you know what? We just thank God. I'm not gonna be more than that. All right. Obviously, Soweto is one of the biggest songs of 2022. Glad it is now has a video. Victony is so talented. The flow and the melody, the beat, the dance. If there was ever a 10 out of 10 song, this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This song, even before seeing these visuals, it lives rent free ahead. The melody is so catchy, but imagine wonder if there is a remix with South African artists. If not, who should be on the remix? And it is not too late to do. Music is music. Do you understand? Like, it's never too late. It's never ever too late because look, one, that's a timeless song. Two, there's certain songs I've heard where they've did another part. In fact, what's his name? Um, someone from Wu Tang, the clientele too. Do you know what I mean? Like he's anyway. Let's just keep it moving because that I probably just mentioned something completely wrong. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. That's definitely Afrobeats. You ain't got you can't question whether that is or not. That 100% is. So yeah, next we got Ola Martin. Ola Martin, Yahuzi.